Man, Jake, that ride was awesome.
I know, Austin, that was sick.
Like when we went through that loop,
I know, man, I think I felt that in my stomach.
I think I threw up a squirrel. Twice.
I wonder how those things do that to people.
Squirrels?
No, roller coasters.
I can help you with that.
Who are you?
I'm Guy Force, a very good physicist. That is, a person who studies physics. And I'm going to teach you about G-force.
What is this G-force thing anyways?
Well, to be simple, G-forces is a measure of how strong gravity is, or how much acceleration you have. It is often felt when things collide.
Like when you hit a baseball?
Exactly. Both the bat and the ball receive a lot of G-force.
How much?
Well, G-force is measured in G's. That stands for gravities. 1 G is about the normal gravity you feel on Earth's surface.
So does that mean when there's no gravities, there's 0 G's?
Yes, but not only then. You often feel 0 G's when in free fall, when you're moving at or greater than the speed of gravity. There are 4 types of G-force. There are positive, negative, lateral, and linear G-forces. Positive G-force is any G's at or above 1 G, also known as hypergravity. Negative G's aren't really negative, just less than 1 G. So any G-force from less than 1 G to 0 G's is called negative, and its nickname is microgravity. Lateral G's are felt when you take a level turn, like when you turn in a car. And linear G-forces felt when accelerating fast in a straight line.
That's all cool, but what does this have to do with coasters?
Let me show you.
Whoa! Where are we?
We're in California, at the Disneyland California Adventure theme park on the Disneyland Resort. We're right in front of Goofy's Sky School. Before we ride, I'm going to explain to you how the 4 types of G-forces happen here. You feel positive G-forces when you pull up from dips and you go across bank turns. You feel negative G-forces when you dip. You feel lateral G-forces when you turn level. And you feel linear G-forces when you shoot forward. Let's ride. Get ready for some high linear G-force. Jake, Austin, try shouting out the different G's as you go.
Now, face forward and pull on. And away you go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative. Positive. 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 Oh. Negative. Negative. Positive. Positive.
Man, I love loops. Did you change your clothes?
Just as I suspected. G-forces.
Loops always make me feel like I'm gonna fall out of my seat, you know?
Well, technically, because of the way G-forces are pushing you, you don't even need a restraint on a loop.
That's awesome.
Yeah!
You know, coasters aren't the only place you can see G-forces in action. Space travel has everything to do with it. I'll show you in the ISS.
Whoa, we're in space.
Yep, in orbit around the Earth.
I can fly! There's no gravity!
Actually, no.
What?
We have the same gravity we feel down there.
So we're still feeling 1G?
No, we feel 0 G's just because of the acceleration. We're moving at about 17,000 miles per hour.
Really?
Yep, the same speed as the station. That's why we can do this.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
I know, man. Me neither.
Oh, I forgot. These negative G's we're feeling can actually be really dangerous over time. They can cause a bunch of weird symptoms like loss of bone and muscle, worsening vision, loss of balance, gas. Oh yeah, and this weird thing called redout.
Red out? What's that?
It's this weird thing where the veins in your eyes get overpressurized from the low G's and they puff up and then they eventually explode.
Oh, dude, not in front of the kids.
All I'm saying is that G-forces can be dangerous.
And man, I wanted to go to Mars one day, but now that seems impossible.
Well, there is one way to get around these negative G-forces. Centrifuges.
What Lafuges?
Centrifuges are machines that spin you around to create artificial G's. A good example would be one of those spinning swing rides at the fair.
Well, let's get back before I lose my lunch.
G-forces are everywhere. Every step, every movement, every collision, even every high five.
Oh man, that's so hard, it hurts.
You know, G-forces may not seem that important now, but they're used in several professions. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be a physicist, like me. Let's review. What are the 4 types of G-force?
I know, positive, negative, lateral, and linear.
Excellent! Now, a spinning device used to create artificial gravity is called...
A centrifuge.
Right, a centrifuge. Is a measure of 10 G's positive or negative?
That's easy. Positive.
Yep. Final question. True or false? Negative G's are a measure only less than 0 G's. False, since negative G's are from less than 1 G, not 0. Exactly. You guys really learned. How did you do? Great! I knew you'd do good.
Thanks, Skyforce.
Any day. See you next time.